Happy Tuesday. How was your weekend? Mine was good. I enjoyed my day off. I am back and my classroom looks to be in order. The desks are straight. They are stacked. The fish is still alive. Nothing seems to be out of place. One of my parents dropped off a mini pumpkin. I don't know who it belongs to, but it has a soft spot right here. But we got a mini pumpkin. I went to Target, my favorite place. Oh, did you know they built a container store at my house? Oh, I saw it yesterday. Me and my husband went in. I was like, oh my God. But I got containers. I already went to Target for my books, for my decodables. Ooh, I'm moving you, sorry. For my decodables. So I'm putting them in this book. And I'm sorry, I'm putting them in this case. So I got these for the books that are already put together. And then the books that I got that are like level 1 that can't fit in those containers. These are a little wider and they are extendable. So I got those for them. So I got 2 of these and I'll have a total of 4 of these. So the decodables that I make go in here, and then the ones that I already have. So that's what we're doing right now until I pick my kids up in 12 minutes. So I'm putting decodables in here. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna keep this separate. So the ones that I make are in here. And then the ones that have been purchased will go in these. So these are going here, so I'll split them in half. I'll put a book. What's wrong with this? What is it? So I'll put separate it half and half. But yes, that's what we are going to do. My room is clean. I have a basket of stuff I need to do. Then I found something to do for my door. It was a freebie, so I could send that to print. And I'm going to order that today. But our goal today is to clean up like that little thing. I need to do that. So that's our goal. I'm going to unstack their chairs. I'm going to redo my library. And give them their new books. I don't know if the reading coach came or not yesterday, but I didn't have a sub note. She didn't leave nothing. She didn't highlight nothing. But I see all their work, and I'm going to give them the opportunity in case they're not finished. They're going to, no, I'm not. I'm going to throw that crap in the garbage. I'm not even checking it. I am not wasting my, oh, this is what it does. See? It expands. I'm not checking this stuff. I'm going to put it all in the trash. And that's it. I'm gonna give everybody a dojo point for the kids that finished it. And we're gonna move on about our day. Because remember, my sub plans are not, I don't want to teach my kids, it's busy work. And so I have kids that need to, let me go get the books so I can stuff these books and talk to you. So I was at Target and I didn't know how big the books was, so you know I went and got one of their books. You see? And it's a little wider, but that's what's going to go in here. So I'm gonna take all like my hardcover books, which are the Dr. Seuss books. I have credits left over from first book, and I'm just going to order more books. The ones that say like these, those, and then they say like my first reader or something like that. My first read. I'm going to order some of those with like the credits that I got thanks to everyone who subscribes to their newsletter or their account. So that's what we're putting in these books today. And that is it. I can't think of anything that's eventful that will happen or has happened because I don't know, but I'm so proud of my kids. I'm supposed to do my Starbucks day. And I want to do it on Thursday, but I'm tired. So it'll look like this. It'll go over here. These are the books they're allowed to read right now. And then when I introduce my Starbucks day, I introduce AR, and then we'll go from there. So I'm putting these books here. here. Then let's put the other books in the other expandable container. But that's it today. If any, I keep saying I'm gonna check in with you at dismissal. Today I have to leave on time because my husband's doing overtime and I have to pick my baby up. So I have to leave on time to pick her up from school. And that's what we're going to do today. We're not staying late. We're not staying late today. We're leaving on time, so I'll know I won't check in with you. I'm going to set a timer and I'm going to see how long it takes me to do my after. I probably will. I'm lying. I'm going to do my after school routine and we are going to see how that works out. But I will see you guys later. Good morning and happy Tuesday. No, today is Wednesday. I missed a day. Today, yes, it was Boss's Day. I didn't tell you about that saga. But they're celebrating my boss today and I got her a lemon plant because she likes plants and a card that has lemons on it. So that's from my grade level. That's what we got. So I have to get my coworker to sign it. And that's it. I supposed to pick my kids up 8 minutes ago. But we are here. And I am cutting all the lights on. We have a faculty meeting after school. Remember, Wednesday is my best day. Miss Case is coming to teach my kids. They're going to music today. I fixed my vacuum so I can vacuum my carpets. I've been clearing out my bin and I am doing a great job. So I'll see you guys at dismissal for real. Good morning and happy Friday. Yesterday I had so much traffic and then I was moving desks. I wanted to give you an update. When I went to meet with my principal, she wasn't moving the kids that I wanted her to move, so I said leave my class alone. Leave them alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me and my 25 kids alone, so I am not getting any more kids ever. And all the new kids gonna go over there. My coworker was annoyed too. She said leave her class alone. Just take the new kid that I got and put them over there. We tired. Just leave us alone. So I did have a conversation with her yesterday. So this happened on Wednesday. My therapist has told me I need to start speaking up. And when you do it, you say that I feel, you say what you feel, you tell them what you need, and you say what you hope would happen, I guess, moving forward. So I told her I feel she's been gaslighting me for 10 weeks and stringing me along. That's what I told her. And she clarified that. I told her I need for her to stop keep giving me all the bad kids and the low kids and all this stuff, and I need support. Then I told her I hope moving forward you are taking teachers' input when you put these classes together to prevent what's happening this year. So she said she thanked me. I'm doing so good in therapist. Tell my therapist I did a great job, but I told her, and I wasn't disrespectful, and I told her that the reason I didn't say it on Wednesday is because it was other people in the office with her, and I felt that it was a private conversation. It wasn't for the assistant principal and my coworkers to hear. So that's what happened. Yesterday, I was supposed to be my Starbucks day, but I am spending too much money because I have a party. I'm giving them a party for Halloween. And I can't do Starbucks on Thursday Halloween. That's too much. So I'm gonna wait 2 weeks and then probably have a party sometime in November. Or maybe I could do it because I'm not doing a Thanksgiving party. So I guess I could do a Starbucks date sometimes then. And then we'll have a Christmas party. But I need to cut down, like I said, I'm cutting down expenses. Today, they are testing in math. No, I'm lying. They're testing in reading and in spelling. That's what they're doing today. We have a science test. Somebody from the district, they told me was supposed to come. My kid's not gonna be here. When I tell you I'm so tired, I want them to take a nap. I bought them popcorn yesterday, but it got so late. I was pulling cars over, telling parents I'm tired of their kids. Exact words. I'm tired. They know how to do it. They acting like they don't know nothing, and I'm tired. I was telling his daddy, a girl about her daddy, the one who every day she said I'm gonna do better. I couldn't take it, and I was like, I am so tired of her. And I went off. I was telling him about what she doing, and then she just was standing. I was like, get in the car, and she got in the car. He was, yes. The other one, mama, she was so mad. She made her walk over a block. Cause I was like, why? I was like, why see her walking to tell me she's sorry? When I tell you I'm tired, it's like, come on, they're being lazy for no reason. But in other news, y'all friend with the RBT, I taught the lesson on past tense, right? saying how we add ed. So like if it's talk, it's talked. If it's walk, it's walked. If it's hiss, it's hissed. Like that, you add ed. And I just explained to them you can't do it for eat. You can't put eaten like that. You know what I'm saying? It's ate. So I explained that we don't use that part yet. So I made all the kids repeat, how do I know it's past tense? They said it ends in ed, or we add ed to the word. Why y'all forgot 100% by himself? So I text his mama. So I sent a picture of what I put on the board, and then I put a picture of his work. And then I said, what did I say? He did, I said it separate text, he did it by himself. Then I put the picture. Then I put, what's his name? So then she started laughing. She was like, I know he could do it. So the RBC is helping him because he's not giving him the work. He's just making him slow down. Like, you need to do this, focus or whatever. So he's really, really helping me. And he's been helping other kids who's not there. One of my RBCs is not coming today. And yesterday he told me that he loved, because he leaves at 12 o'clock and it was like 12:26. And I was like, Mr. So-and-so, I was like, are you doing overtime? And he started laughing. He was like, no, I just love being in your class. I love coming to work every day. And I'm like, oh. So he likes being here. So I gave them, yesterday we had, it was popsicles and popcorn. So I gave them, it's called Italian ice, because I didn't, popsicles was gonna be too messy and I didn't want to go outside. So I had an excuse, which was good because it was Kona Ice Day and only 3 of my kids had money. So they already had ice cream. Today we're getting popcorn, and then since it was my Starbucks day, a parent still brought in the muffins, but she brought in like banana nut muffins. So I'm like, I can't give these kids nuts because I don't know who has a nut allergy. So I guess I'll give it to the staff, but I'm going to take the muffins are huge. I'm going to cut them in fourths, and once they finish their test. So our agenda today is spelling test, reading test, science test, math, which is on the computer in the computer lab, math lesson, and free day. Oh, today is Slushy Friday, so I have to plug that in. But I am so tired. I'm moving desk. I still can't take their names off because I still have 2 kids who can't properly spell their name. So their names has to stay on, and then they're still using the alphabet, and they're still using the numbers, and they're still using the colors. And because I have English language learners, so sometimes when we buy stuff, our teachers pay teachers, they spell the word gray, G-R-E-Y, and they don't know what that is. So they still need like the colors, and I say when the pledge comes on, I say right hand over heart, so they still need the left and the right. So I'm leaving that alone. But so y'all just have to get me at different angles. Yes. So that's what's going on today. I'll check in with you at dismissal. While they are testing and doing stuff today, I need to clean up my room. So, and it's not junky. I'll show you the containers that I bought and how I set them up. I'll show you, I still haven't bought instant stories. My coworker got Haggerty. Haggerty is for kindergarten. That's all the books she has. And I just think, granted they need kindergarten foundation, I can't start Haggerty at kindergarten. So I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And then that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to move these desks, and then I'm going to go pick up my kids. I'm 1 minute late, so I should be like 5 minutes late. So I just go ahead and pick them up. I'll check in with you at dismissal for real before I leave, because I've been setting a timer for 20 minutes and it takes me less than 20 minutes. I haven't really changed the date, child. Who cares what the day say? But my routine takes less than 20 minutes, so I can clean my whole classroom, straighten up, sharpen pencils in less than 20 minutes. So my kids left my room a mess because we had the ice thing at the end. So I had not only my class, I had another class. I had a student who refuses to talk, peed on herself. Then I had a student slip in the pee. When I tell you yesterday, then I had kids crying because they didn't do their work because they thought I was playing. You're not getting no ice cream unless you do your work. So they was crying. I couldn't care. So then they was writing anything on the paper, and I handed it back to them and said, you do it right. I'm watching you. And then they did it right. They got the ice cream at the end of the day. Some of them had to take it home. But I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Today, they took a test yesterday, because I'm testing them every week, because we're not going to be behind on grades this week. We're not going to be behind. So I already got a writing grade. I already have a reading grade. I have another writing grade. I have a math grade. I just need a science grade, which we're doing something about a pumpkin. My parents have been bringing in pumpkins, so we're doing something about a pumpkin. And then I need to do a social studies grade, which will be pumpkin related. So that's what we'll do today, so I can knock these, or we'll do 2 assignments on Monday because we're not going to be behind. But I'll see you guys. Let me go move these desks now. 2 minutes late. Move these desks right quick. And I'll see you later. Okay. I said I was going to show you out my class. I put all the desks like this. So this is what it looks like right now. I sat up here and I'm going to turn you around, but I cleaned the carpet, and with my thing, we had slushy Fridays is what we had. And that was it. We had slushy Fridays, we had muffins, we had popcorn, we did our reading test, we did our spelling test, like I said, and then they had a free day, basically. We had treasure chests, we went outside, and that was it for today. It was a good day. I got a special delivery today, so next week is full of stuff. Next week is Red Ribbon Week, as well as Halloween. So I got a lot planned, and I'm taking you guys along. I can't think of anything else. I have nothing interesting happened. That's it. So I told you my student who has got the RBT is doing well. He is sitting next to my other thing. We talked to parents again today. And that's what we're doing. We talking to parents, and I'm telling them, look, we have to work together because I can't do it by myself. So I put my desk back how I originally had it. I just moved some kids around, and I'm going to zip tie the desk. This is how it's going to stay, and I'm going to move those kids who I need to move because I can't be unzip tying desk and all that stuff. So that is it for this vlog. If you need questions answered about anything you thought of during the vlog, I am here to answer them. This is a good week. I'm going to take all my paperwork home to grade it. If you could pray for me, I'm putting my dog down tomorrow after 17 and a half years, and my family is devastated. I can't do it, so my husband's going to take the dog for me because I'll chicken out because I supposed to did it a long time. I supposed to did it probably 2 weeks ago, and I keep chicken out and I keep bringing the dog, not even going. So my husband's going to do it because he's suffering and he's tired and he can't hold on for me. That's my baby. That's my son, because you know I'm a girl mom. I have no boys, and that's my baby. But I'll see you guys in next week's vlog. I pray. I am in great spirits. I've been crying for 2 days. My kids know. My kids like, oh, I put my dog down. I have to get some water for this fish tank. Oh, let me water Penelope while I'm at it. But we're carving pumpkins. We're painting pumpkins. We're going to have an exciting week next week. And I'm going to pray I get through this. I need to change these anchor charts. These have been the same anchor charts since I started. So let me see what, because I'm on subtraction. Why is the dishes still up? Squirrel. I am all over the place. But I will see you in next week's vlogs. Bye, guys.